right, we move on to our final meeting of the evening. This is a special board meeting of the San Benito CISD Board of Trustees. Today is October 4th, 2022. The time is 7:39, and I call this meeting to order. Okay, roll call. We have Ms. Janie Lopez,
Present.
Mr. Oscar Medrano, Mr. Rudy Corona,
Present.
Dr. Ariel Cruz,
Present.
Mr. Orlando Lopez, Mr. Mario Silva,
Present.
Ms. Teresa Cervellon,
Present.
Mr. Stephen Weller,
Present.
and I am here. We do have a quorum. We move on to item 1.2, public comment, and I don't believe we have any, so moving on to action agenda items. 2.1, discussion, consideration, and possible approval regarding purchases over $25,000. Ms. Cervellon?
Yes, sir. So I recommend that the board accept the purchases as denoted on our board book, over $25,000.
Okay, board members, are there any questions on any of those purchases over $25,000? Okay. If there are no questions, do I have a motion to approve those purchases over $25,000 as presented by Ms. Cervellon? Okay, we have a motion by Mario Silva. I have a second by Mr. Rudy Corona. All those in favor, raise your right hand. Okay, motion carries 5-0. Item 2.2, discussion, consideration, and possible approval regarding the SH Bullet Restraint Shield Program. Ms. Cervellon?
Yes, I also recommend to the board for approval that we move forward with seeking the grant and the resolution to our bullet resistant shield program.
So with this said, when we come back to, we're approving this. Are we approving two things within this bullet? We're approving the, if we approve the SH bullet restraint and the, not the grant, but the resolution?
The resolution.
So we're both in one?
Yes, sir.
Okay, are there any questions, board members? Okay, do I have a motion to approve the SH Bullet Restraint Shield Program as presented by Ms. Cervellon?
So moved.
Okay, we have a motion by Janie Lopez. Do I have a second? Rudy Corona. All those in favor, raise your right hand. Motion carries 5-0. Okay, next we move on to closed meeting in accordance with Texas Government Code, Open Meetings Act. The board may move into closed session for the following reasons. Section 551.071 for the purpose of a private consultation with the board's attorney on any or all subjects or matters authorized by law. Section 551.074 for the purpose of considering the appointment, employment, evaluation, reassignment, duties, discipline, or dismissal of a public officer or employee, or to hear complaints or charges against a public officer or employee. And section 551.082, certain school board deliberations. The time is 7:42. We move into executive session. All right, the time is 8:05, and we reconvene into open session to discuss possible action on matters considered in closed session. So we move on to item 4.3, employment, resignations, retirements, and terminations. Ms. Cervellon.
Yes, I recommend the board approve the employment and resignations as discussed in closed session.
Are there any questions, board members? Okay, do I have a motion?
So moved.
Okay, we have a motion by Janie Lopez and a second by Mario Silva. All those in favor, raise your right hand. Okay, motion carries 5-0. Do I have a motion to adjourn? Okay, we have a motion by Mario Silva, second.
Second.
Second by Rudy Corona. All those in favor? Motion carries 5-0. Meeting adjourned at 8:05.